Mic check. 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 Will Arnett. Mic check. Will Arnett. Will Arnett. Mic check. Check. Will Arnett. What's going on? So, let's play a little Lego Batman here. All right, we got to create a new one. Classic mode offers a traditional Lego experience. Cape Crusader mode offers a balanced focus on combat and story. Huh. Dark Knight mode offers harder combat for heroes seeking a challenge. Probably that. Probably that. All right, here we go. The Lego games are so awesome.
Come on, Bruce. We'll be late for the movie.
Always funny.
Sure we can make it in time, Alfred.
Don't worry, sir. God, blimey. Where's he off?
Bruce, we're going to miss the movie.
I need my outfit. Look, Grey Ghost. I have to watch it in my Grey Ghost outfit.
Okay. What are we looking for?
I need my cape, my goggles,
That was
and
cool.
my hat. I think I left them in the garden somewhere.
Oh, okay. Wow. We're starting off as a young Bruce Wayne here. Okay. This is really cool, actually. Look at this. Wayne Manor in its prime. For all that stuff happens. Pretty dark story Batman has. Let me just look around a little bit. It says go to the garden, but I just kind of want to look at all this. We got some carrots. What are these, tomatoes? This is great.
Allow me, sir.
Alfred.
Thanks, Alfred. It's gotta be around here.
What is that? What is that supposed to be a statue of?
Hey,
Oh,
I
cool.
think I see my costume. Yes, the cape. Capes are so cool.
Is it gonna frame
Do you know
frame
what
it
that
as
is?
like a backstory, like he made it when he was
Master Bruce.
younger? That's
Now,
funny.
Where on earth could it be?
And I saw you with your goggles on earlier. Right here, in the summer house. Somewhere.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Why does he have a scar? Oh, is that not? Oh, I guess that's not a scar. My fault.
Where, oh, where
It's
could
just
they
supposed to be like his cheekbones, right? I saw one of them. Okay. We found a chest. Oh, man.
I found the goggles. Now I just need to find the hat.
I don't know what we're doing. I'm not even sure. I thought this was gonna be like some sort of lead-in, you know, like
This
he's
is fun.
sort of joking around when he's younger, but then it leads into him being older, but I'm not sure. I was thinking it might do that. But we gotta find Bruce's costume. This is great. You know, honestly, the Lego games. I know it sounds kind of probably funny to say this, but you know, it graphically they always deliver, and it's always funny. It's always extremely entertaining. And then you can do this.
Does this count as doing one of my chores, Dad?
You guys know I like the Skywalker Saga. We play the Skywalker Saga. I like that. You guys know that that's probably that might be my favorite Lego game. I like Lego Worlds as well. That's really good.
No need to worry.
Don't underestimate
I'm rather
Lego
good at
Worlds.
finding things. Usually.
There's a blue one up there. I'm hitting the... Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Maybe I needed to, like, just do it a couple times? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Is that a hat?
Master Bruce could really use somewhere to keep his costumes.
Dad, look! I found the hat!
Oh, his Grey Ghost costume. I'm stupid.
The gray
I feel stupid. Dumb moment. You literally showed us the
I gotta have my hat!
the thing.
It's okay, Bruce. We've got time. But we need to be quick.
All right, this is really cool, actually. I'll be honest with you, it's really cool.
Hey, you know there was a Grey Ghost movie back when
It's
you
charming.
was a kid, right?
Yeah, I know. But it looks so old and fake now.
It's a classic. Maybe you'll appreciate it when you're a little older.
Well, we gotta go get the other ones. Oh, that's why you don't go in there. Is this a swing? Nice.
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Be careful, Bruce.
Oh,
This part
wow.
of the garden isn't exactly
Look at the
child-friendly.
graphics.
I'm not scared. You're with me.
What is he says that? Like, literally the moment... That was great. That was impeccable timing. See? What a charming game. Yeah, like that. That is bound to happen in this game. Wow, what a scene.
Come back, Hat. I almost got you.
Come back, Hat.
Okay, Bruce. Grab it and let's get going. The movie starts soon.
I'm like looking around. Oh, here's the well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep, here's the well.
Yes. There you are.
Huh. And then there's bats. Embrace the bats, Bruce. Embrace the bat.
Are you okay?
Are you all right, Master?
Bruce, we're here. We'll be okay.
He just throws it to the side. Yeah!
Let's avoid these crowds and cut down crime out.
That was good. That was good.
Is that a good idea, Thomas? I think it's called Crime Alley for a reason.
Okay, lady, hand over the purse and the pearls.
Oh, there he is.
Dad, he's got a...
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Come on, Jack. Let's go before we're
Hi,
recognized.
Mr. Falcone.
Nice to see you, Mr. Falcone.
So they did it similarly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very similar actually.
It's been 10 years.
Anniversary of Wayne tragedy. Still no one arrested. In completely unrelated news, Falcone walks free. Again.
What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
This guy's above the law. Whole city's living in fear. Hey,
Awesome.
Bruce Wayne, the little rich kid.
I
want to Oh.
see Falcone.
What the?
There's some kind of problem, Mr. Cobblepot.
Everything seems to be under control here, officer. Lighten up. Haven't you heard of the healing power?
He throws a donut.
You okay, kid?
Yeah.
See Mr. Wayne out, will you, boy?
This is actually good.
These guys need to pay for what they've done.
But you're not talking about justice. You're talking about revenge.
So
What
now
chance
we're
does
like
Gotham
a
have when the people do nothing.
we're still not quite Batman.
It's the Wayne kid.
You ain't getting anywhere near Mr. Falcone.
Did you just throw a wrench? What is that a fish? Oh, he threw a fish. He just shows up and throws a fish in the middle of his sentence.
Gotham has had enough of people like
Yeah, man, like this is great. The combat system feels really fluid too.
What on your old man, anyway?
I came here to show you not everyone in Gotham is afraid of you.
Only those that know me, kid. Look around you. You'll see 2 detectives, a cop, and a judge.
Okay.
Now I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in making you beg right here in front of them, like a dog. No offense, Mr. Twinkle Toes. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power of fear. Should have tipped better.
Mr. Wayne,
Who are you?
my name is Raz Al Ghul.
Mm.
I have a particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like Carmine Falcone.
Oh my god.
Path,
That is a layered joke.
the League of Shadows.
Sounds like a metal band.
It's a league. If you make yourself more than just a man,
That's amazing.
if you devote yourself to an idea, then you become something else entirely.
I'll explain it
That
in a minute.
is-
A legend, Mr. Wayne. There is a rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat. If you can bring it to me,
I can join your band?
the League of Shadows.
So, in Batman Begins, like the Christian Bale Dark Knight series, Liam Neeson played Ra's al Ghul. So that was also who played in Taken when the famous line, "I have a very particular set of skills." You know, so so that's why he said that. That's why that's funny.
I am seeking a rare blue flower.
A rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat.
You know of the League
Yeah,
of
this
Shadows?
specifically
I will find
was
the flower first.
Batman Begins.
You can barely use
lore.
that thing.
No, wait!
Like, yeah, like it was similar to comic, very much so. They really did a good job.
You'll never make it that
But
far.
I'm just saying, as far as the movies are concerned, yeah, I mean that's that Christian Bale series, man, that it really was very good. It's extremely good.
Whoa!
So, you're here to join the League of Shadows.
I am here to fulfill my destiny, not to make idle chit-chat with strangers.
Fine, be that way. But you may need my help out here.
I can't think of a single possible circumstance where I wouldn't prefer the help of a yak.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely different to see it in a more comical sense versus a dark sense for sure. There's definitely a different feel. I can talk. I don't want to sit here and diss stuff too much. There's some stuff. The Christian Bale series is very good though. I have nothing bad to say about any of this. But we all know that there's some Batman stuff through the years that may not have been 100%. What the huh? What the heck? I guess that's where do I put a blue flower there? What is this for? It does say place.
I guess not everyone makes it to the top.
I can pet.
Yaks do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's right. You can pet the yaks.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, the idea is that the blue flower, he that's the quest, and he's gonna give that to Ra's, I would imagine. What the heck just happened?
Guess I'm getting the hang of this grapple.
Hold on. Okay. Of all things to... This is awesome.
You can do this. That was
Cool.
way too close.
How'd you get up there?
My name is Bruce. What's yours?
Talia, though you shan't be using it much. Once I have that flower, you'll never see me again.
Oh, shh. Oh, that was cool. That was a really nice little effect. Oh, God. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, God. Sorry. My fault. This is great. This is great so far, man. Can't wait till we obtain
Look,
Batman-ness.
A blue flower!
that goat's gonna pick it up for us. Thanks, buddy.
He just ate it.
Useless ungulate!
He just ate it.
We
But-
must keep climbing.
But that's the...
Hopefully, there's another flower at the summit.
It's we now, huh?
Oh, it's we now, huh?
Come on, Bruce. For justice, for Gotham, for some reason.
I interrupted him. For king and country.
Let's split up. See if you've actually learned anything.
Oh, you want a race? You got it. I wonder what Alfred would say if he could see me now. Core blimey, Master Bruce. It's proper chilly up here.
Yep. That's what he'd say. Something like that.
I win.
Wait a second. Is this the other path? We'll go back this way, because there was another path I didn't take. Oh. Well, maybe we won't go back this way. Can I run? Oh, I can do that. There was another path. All right, never mind. Missed it.
There's no way our grapples will get us across that gap, especially not in this storm.
Oh, giving up so soon.
There's some rapid fire building. There's some rapid fire Lego building. That's cool. Cool, man. All right, let's do this.
This is a totally normal way to climb a mountain.
Let's get this over with.
Hold on.
Oh, I have to do stuff.
Alive!
Don't jinx it!
This storm's getting pretty bad.
It is just another obstacle
Wow.
that must be overcome.
Well, here we are.
Talia, hold on.
Whoops. I saw the X and I pressed. I didn't realize it was a circle. It's a snowman! We built a snowman! Look at that! That's awesome. Oh, that's how I sprint. Okay.
I guess hooves aren't great for starting fires. Let me help.
Awesome.
Stay toasty, brother.
Is that a marshmallow? Where'd he pull that from? All right. Now where? Do I go back? Did she just... Wow, did she just do it again?
This will take both of us. Come on. Are we close?
Are we
Is this how
close?
Flowers grow?
Oh, enough! I am not your tour guide. I am here to fulfill my destiny.
What if joining the League of Shadows is my destiny too?
Ha! Fate would not be so cruel.
You keeping warm up here, big guy?
There's a little delay. I guess because they were still talking.
blue flower! Up ahead!
Wow. Now we can shoot like little frost pellets out our hands.
But
And
we
turn things
both
to
need
ice.
a flower to access the temple. There won't be another for miles.
Oh, that's great. that whole time there's a freaking ski lift. And then a shop that sells the flowers. Oh, yep, there.
What are you seeking, girl?
To follow the path of my father, though he will not allow it.
That
Maybe
was
your
so
father
awesome.
Has his reasons. And you, Mr. Wayne, are you ready to begin?
I can hardly stand.
Tiger. Tiger prawn.
What the heck?
Jujitsu.
Wow.
You are skilled, but this is but a dance. To overcome fear, you must study the ways of ninja. Master the skills of hand-to-hand combat. Learn to become invisible to your opponent and defeat them unseen. Confuse your enemies by discovering the art of Shuriken Jutsu. Only then will you be ready to face the ultimate test and join the League of Shadows.
Very few people are able to complete their training. There's no shame in turning back now.
Don't worry. I have what it takes. You'll see.
If anyone should be worried, it's you, rich kid.
This game's awesome. Oh, sweet. Wow. Wow. It's a cherry blossom tree. Awesome. That's great. Yeah, we gotta get all the What do we have here? Oh, a blue one.
Ah, I see our honored guests have graced us with their presence. First, let us see if you can avoid the most basic of attacks.
Is that all you've got, Roz? I was expecting more of a challenge.
I assure you, Mr. Wayne, that was merely a taste of things to come.
Dude in the background's like eating.
This lesson is about countering, not attacking.
This is great.
Once your focus has reached its limit, it can be unleashed to devastating effect.
All right. So, build focus by attacking or countering-attacking enemies. Build focus faster by increasing your hit counter. Okay. Yep. Makes sense. That's awesome.
Continue defeating enemies to fill your focus. Become fully focused to form a powerful attack.
That was awesome.
Well,
He's reading the paper.
survived. Lesson 1. Never let your guard down.
Not bad for a rich kid.
You know how to disappear. I will teach you to become truly invisible. Come, we have much to do.
Looks like we've got a pretty interesting lesson ahead of us.
Yes, the ability to remain unseen could prove to be the difference between victory and defeat.
Plus, we'll never lose a game of hide and go seek.
Maybe I should change the difficulty at some point. Just to try it. I just mean in my own time. And then if I like it, I'll... So I'm sure it's... I mean, like, it's pretty... It's, like, really easy, like this. But it's supposed to be like that.
I'm guessing there isn't a safer route we can take?
If you're looking for modern conveniences, you've come to the wrong place.
Oh, I can't pet him? Why is he up here? Somehow he's just on the the board somehow.
We won't be able to cross with all that debris in our way. We should...
Build something to deal with it? Way ahead of you.
There we go. What the heck? Oh, I see. I see. I see what I'm doing.
It feels like what I need is around here. There. I knew we could do it.
I didn't announce what the... I thought we were gonna, like, launch ourselves off of it, and then I realized, oh, I'm just doing that.
There you are.
All right.
I'm sure you didn't mean to keep me waiting. Those plates in the middle of the room, stand on them when you're ready.
How do I know if I'm ready? What the?
Please stand on the plates. We can begin.
Okay. Oh, there's one. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. Stand on them.
First, let's find out if you can avoid being seen by this adversary. Good. He didn't see you. Not bad for a first try. Careful not to fall now. It's this way. Perhaps you're ready for a more advanced challenge.
I tried.
See that fool in front of you? Take him out quietly by sneaking up behind him.
Okay.
Splendid. As you can
Is that
see,
how it works?
this method of attack can be rather rewarding. Now, try to get
Nice.
to the other end of the room without being seen.
I like that one. Whoops. I didn't realize that was there. No. No one saw that. No one saw anything. They didn't see that or hear it. You saw nothing, you. Alright, Yay. Oh, there's stuff over there.
I would have handled things, but successful nonetheless.
He's like, not how I would have done it.
I guess it's this way.
Your powers of observation.
No! I will get you, Roz! You'll betray me! Alright.
Making use of these higher perches will allow you to ambush foes from above. Before facing your final challenges, a minor
Just yodels.
you must now face the consequences.
So basically, don't get caught.
You catch on fast.
What is she doing? They didn't see that.
Oh la la.
Oh, it's a chair. That doesn't break. All right. All right.
Interesting choice of decor.
We're ninjas, not interior decorators.
Wait.
Hey, there's Roz. Let's sneak up on him, show him how good our skills are.
Let's sneak up on him and show him how good our skills are. Yep, good idea. Sneak up on Ra's al Ghul.
Your skills are strong, but you are not ninjas yet. Ninjutsu is the art of patience and agility, but sometimes you need to strike from a distance. Today you will learn the use of shuriken.
As weapons?
Or distractions. Theatricality and deception are powerful agents. Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
This next lesson should be easy. I already know a great way to distract any bad guys we run into.
It's not just pointing behind them and saying, "Look over there," is it?
No.
He's like, no. Totally not. Alright, I don't have to get it all. It does help though. When you play Lego games, you want to do that. You want to do that stuff.
Ah, welcome. Please take a shuriken and we'll begin your training. No need to hesitate. Simply take the shuriken and we can continue.
Cool.
Now, destroy the 3 targets by throwing shurikens at them.
Got it.
That's awesome.
Ah, good. Now you're properly equipped. Let's see how you perform in a more practical setting.
Practical setting. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Because you're starting to catch on.
Totally practical. Lava on the floor.
Piece of cake.
Some stuff hanging above it.
This one looks a little more complicated.
You know. Happens all the time. Ah, shit.
Gotta get my timing right.
The heck? It like barely jumped. Why is she still standing there? Finally.
I presume those giant axes are gonna stay exactly where they are. Forget that.
He's like, oh, forget that.
There's a target over there.
Doesn't even bother me.
Gotta time my throw.
Oh, see, I would have just ran and dove. But okay.
I did it. I don't think
I
those
did it.
guys are gonna stay gone forever.
It is going the wrong way for you to do that, but oh jeez. Could do that. Something like that. That's what you would do. Is it timed? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's what's happening. I have to
Why do they have to make these things so dangerous? Wouldn't rows of fluffy pillows be just as hard to get past?
Yep. It would.
Wait, what's that? Someone close by.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. This is a pretty intense, like, training for Batman. Backstory for Batman.
All in all, 100% successful takedown.
Like his
More
whole
like 75% in your case, but sure.
backstory. It's cool. You are the Dark Knight. I mean, that's the story they're doing.
I'm pleased to see you made it. Now, complete your training with this willing volunteer. You're doing so well. Here, have some more friends to play with.
Hey, you can never have too many friends.
I beg to differ.
Oh my gosh.
You have come far. The final test is almost at hand. Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings. Enough. Rest well. Tomorrow you will face an even greater threat.
I'll catch up.
What? Who's there?
That's funny. So they're actually doing like the real League of Shadows. Like, wow, they really only they barely touched on that in Batman Begins. But it was there. It was just mostly Ra's al Ghul, you know. Cool. Oh, we got a skill brick, guys. This is really awesome so far. Skill upgrades. You've been rewarded for your first skill brick. Oh man, skill bricks are used to make all of the party stronger. Huh. Skill upgrades. Skills fall under 2 categories: combat and exploration. Oh wow. Once unlocked, the effects are permanent. Oh snap. Skill upgrades. Purchasing this skill will unlock critical hits. Critical hits deal extra damage. Wow. I wouldn't have... Guys. Wow. Good thing it told us that. And generate more focus. Well, alright. There we go. Attack just at the point that another hit lands to perform a critical hit. Huh. Skill upgrades, unlock, upgrade, yes. That's what I want to do. I have to hold it down? It didn't say that. Alright. More upgrades will be unlocked as you progress through the story. Check back into the game menu when you have more skill bricks. Okay. Alright.
Criminals thrive on the indulgence of society's understanding.
Alright.
You must learn the tools to bring about great and terrible things.
What terrible things, Raz?
If you are to join the family, you must not fear the will to act.
Enough talk. Time to fight.
The ice scene is from Batman Begins too. That's where they did their sword training
Continuous attacks from
on dangerous ice.
You must learn to evade multiple attacks from your opponent.
All right.
Very good.
I pick things up quickly.
Done. Hey, how dare you?
Now you see how it's done, don't you?
This guy's not your average teacher.
No. He said he had a very particular set of skills.
Please try not to disappoint me.
At least it's not a written exam.
Really?
Your parents' death was not your fault. It was your father's.
Yield.
Is that like
Yield.
is that good like Goodwill Hunting?
Me.
It's
You
not your fault.
sacrificed sure footing for a winning stroke.
What the? Where did he pull that from?
Rub your chest. Your arms will take care of themselves. Go home, Bruce.
He's stalling out.
Your anger gives you great power. But if you let it, it will destroy you. He will destroy you. And all that will be left is mindless vengeance.
What if I were to ask you to come with me?
My path is set. I have to follow it to the end.
Maybe I could show you something that would change your mind. Something Roz doesn't want us to see.
I don't suppose you'd mind telling me where we're sneaking off to?
I will, if we can get past our new friends without waking them up.
Use vent.
Wait a sec. Look at the vents on the floor.
If you're suggesting we crawled through those filthy things,
I know. Great idea, right?
that's not what I was going to say. So, are we going to use these floor vents or not?
I'm too busy smashing things.
I really don't see any other option.
Oh, very well.
Oh, I meant to smash to smash that. Didn't do anything. Okay. This dude is he's sleeping with a pile of freaking teddy bears.
This plant's stopping us from getting out here. Let's keep moving. Something in here should help us clear that plant out of the way.
Now you're just making a mess. Try hitting the other one. It's behind those crates.
That's cool. Some of the stuff has like effects when you smash it. Cool. But it's all cold. I would assume that's why. Or maybe it just kind of does that. I didn't see that earlier, though. Maybe I just didn't notice it. All right. Oh, I didn't even. Cool.
That did it. Let's get these guys out of the way.
If you insist.
I might have known they'd lock the doors. All right, now what?
Well, there should be a grapple spot, I would imagine.
Caught.
Bonsai tree, 2 out of 5. Oh, that's cool. See, that's cool. All right. We got here. What do we got here?
Whatever happened to not getting cut?
Whoops. Hey, he saw me. That's where it came from.
I don't think we're getting through that door.
There's a blue one.
We'd better find another way.
How do I? Oh, maybe from there. All right. She was standing under him.
Maybe I ought to build something here.
I have an option. Oh, there we go. Cool. I was wondering why that hook was there. What is she doing? What the heck is she doing? Oh, that's cool. It's a bonsai tree. Yay. Okay, we got another one. So that was three. Three bonsai trees. Oh, and a blue. And a blue piece. Alright, there was a little thing over here. Oh, jeez.
Need to focus more.
Awesome. This is a good game, man. Such really cool levels too. Like, I mean, we're not even Batcave or anything yet, you know? Like, this is crazy. This is a full game here, man. Nice. Got the slow-mo. Oh, we can relax. That's awesome. That's great. I need more pieces, I think. Cause nothing's showing up. What's that? Oh, there we go. Cool. Is this a puzzle? Oh, I see. She needs to not... Why is she doing that? Get out of here. Oh my god, stop doing that. Have to get them all up? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. And she's not helping. Huh. Probably gotta get them all up. It doesn't... I need you to stop that. I don't know that that's gonna work. I think that's a little bit of a problem. Like, to me, that doesn't make any sense when the other characters, like, start getting on the other one. So, like, if there's a sequence to that puzzle or something, why are they just getting on the same one and then preventing it? You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna prevent you from figuring out what the proper sequence is. Oh, come on.
Feels like what I need is around here.
Is it a frying pan? I like that one. What are you doing? Just hanging out up there. That's great. Wow. Doe. That was great. Oh.
This is definitely the place I need to search.
What is this? No business here. What are these weapons for, Roz?
Yeah,
Whose
Roz.
time has come. The
Yeah.
city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Bruce, please. For your own sake, there is no turning back now.
Can't believe in this. Gotham isn't beyond saving. There are good people there.
When the forest grows too wild, a purging fire is inevitable and natural, as well my daughter knows.
Your daughter.
Father, please.
Your compassion is a weakness your enemies will not share.
That's why it's so important. It's what separates us from them.
What are you doing?
What is necessary.
Oh, here we go.
For one last lesson.
Your moves are cruel but effective.
Roz, I can't let you do this.
Please, you must reconsider.
This is pretty awesome.
Father.
Daughter. Lesson 2. Always mine.
Heck yeah.
Talia, Roz is your father?
Yes, but there's no time to explain.
Escape the temple.
We need to leave now.
Here we go. Yay, 4 to 5 bonsai trees. Yay. One more bonsai tree to get. Why am I seeing a pattern of every time the scammer removes one of their likes, a concurrent shifts in the stream? Why am I seeing that? Same amount of concurrent views as likes, and then as soon as they remove one of their likes, just a concurrent just shifts in the stream. So five likes, 5 concurrents the whole time, just sitting there like that, and then as soon as they take it down to 4, 6, and then now it's down to 3 to completely lie and make it wrong what I'm saying, so that you can't see that like usual. Isn't that kind of interesting how that works? Shit. All right, let's see. Kind of interesting how that works. Oh man. Oh man.
Behold, the element of supply.
Behold.
Nice of them to make us another exit.
Less talking, more escaping.
This way out doesn't look much safer than the last one.
Beggars can't be choosers, Bruce.
Oh, snap.
Remember, to conquer fear, you must become fear. It is...
Behold, my element of surprise.
It's not too late to stop this, father. Let's sit down for a lemon tea and maybe a donut or two.
Lemon tea and maybe a donut or two.
You were my greatest students. It should be you standing by my side.
Yeah. And then as soon as there would be trending, like because I finished the boss fight, the concurrents are locked at 5 and the likes are locked at 5 again. So as soon as I finish that scene, you see how they're just 5 and 5. And then as soon as I point it out, in the bottom right corner, you can see how they attack my system to lie based on that, because they know as I say that there's going to be concurrents that come in, so they shift the bit rate and attack the system. But again, that's just an attack on the system to lie about the concurrence, which causes that bit rate to shift, and that's why you see it shifting around the bottom right corner there.
Thank
So
you
again,
for destroying the secret.
it's just a complete lie.
I never liked it.
They're just
Can we
lying
pull
about
them
the
in
amount of
now?
traffic that we get.
They've been a nightmare.
Since
To
I
start, they
showed
never
you
made a
all the
build of them.
screenshots
And those ninja
last
masks.
night
We make
and
all
stuff like
those,
that,
you know,
people are paying
and they never
attention.
pay on
So they're
time.
just like completely bullshitting it, trying to make it look a certain way. So it's just, again, you can see those patterns where it's locked at 5-5, again, same concurrence, same likes, for blatantly no reason. That doesn't make any sense. Obviously, they're just locking it at that number so that way, as we get the trending in here, right when I would defeat the boss or something happens where that would bring people in the stream, something I did, you know, an accomplishment or something I'm talking about or something like that, it would bring trending, it would bring people in the stream, and instead, this concurrent, you know, this locked concurrent that this scammer is doing just hides all of the views that they're stealing from the stream. And then putting on a dummy account that they're pretending, you know, again, with my information, they're stealing my views. So they're going to go and put that on, you know, some account. And, you know, again, just if it's in Russia or something like that, you know, again, Russia, Putin, they're not going to do anything about that. They're very much for scammers taking advantage of Americans and making money off of Americans and stuff like that. So, again, that's what we're talking about. This is in fact a Russian scammer. And again, this is exactly how the Russians operate. So, you know, just day in and day out, every stream is a complete, utter bullshit scam where the views are a complete lie.
So, now you've returned from the grave, Master Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
Again, there's not
going to show them
exactly
the
5
There's
concurrents and
dozens of
exactly
lost
5
criminals
likes
like
for
Falcone.
hours at a time.
Phew, very good, sir.
But first, I need to become
And as soon as
more
I
than
point that out, a
need
like
to
gets
become
removed.
a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying. Yeah, I'm sure something will come to me.
Oh, there she is.
Wow.
Gotham City. Oh dear, wrong side.
Sound like the like the beginning of Semi-Charmed Life or something for a second there. I was expecting to hear
Well, we live
do
outside
do
of
do
town, eh?
do 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 do. Why can no one do that right, by the way? It's just do 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 do.
My pleasure, Alfred.
It's literally just that. Why can nobody do that?
Many memories.
It's almost like they don't know what he's. They don't listen to it.
So sorry, sir. I don't know where they keep coming from.
I have an idea. Come on.
Where are we going, Master Bruce?
The bat, Alfred. We're gonna follow it.
The bat, Alfred.
Dear.
That bat. Well, we definitely have some bullshittery with them views. And again, as soon as I point it out, it just
You used
becomes
to love these
6 and
gardens.
4 instead of 5 and 5. Again. Again, you know, 3 plus 2 is 5, as well as 2 plus 3 is also 5. It don't matter how you do it, it's still 5. Why? That's so trash. I am getting really sick and tired of Windows being so trash.
Something about that bat.
It was just randomly starting up all these things in the background. It was randomly running the Xbox app for absolutely no reason in the background, even though I closed it already. It was randomly running various other things. It was randomly running the snipping tool for no reason, even though I wasn't running that. The snipping tool. Just running. Just running. No reason. I didn't have it open. It's just there. Garbage operating system. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Was he supposed to be, like, observing things?
Need to focus more.
Okay. We're gonna follow the bat. We gotta follow the bat. Let's follow the bat. Water? But it's raining.
Here you go. Sorry about being so rough with you when I was a kid.
This is literally raining.
Just really loved that hat.
Oh, they're rusted shut, sir. Gonna take some welly to get them out.
Yeah.
There must be something we can put together to smash through these gates.
So trash. Like, you see it, right? As soon as I said what I said, they're using AI to fuck around with the game. They're, like, dropping it to, like, half the FPS it should be. As I've pointed out that they've done before. I mean, you can literally see it.
Those gates were older than me, you know.
It's never done it the entire time I played. And then as soon as I said that about Microsoft, literally as soon as I said it about Microsoft, as soon as I said it.
Build something to get past.
And you see the scammer spamming the laugh emoji? So I'm gonna call my lawyer here in a second. I'm just gonna call my lawyer here in a second. Because we're going to be, again, filing a massive lawsuit against Google. Because, you know, again, YouTube didn't do anything about this scammer that's doing all of this. So I'm going to need to call my lawyer here in a minute.
Make a pretty nice bridge.
Well, if you could knock it down, I'm sure it would, sir.
Pretty fraudulent platform. And, you know, I mean, obviously...
Just the thing for chopping that old tree down.
Obviously, we're already through this section earlier.
From over here.
And it's, like, it was literally, like, half the FPS. It was literally half the FPS that it was earlier. And it just all of a sudden happened after I said Microsoft was trash.
That worked out better than I expected.
So, you know, again, it's just a scammer using that... Using...
Bat's going this way.
The AI built into Windows to screw with the game.
Been a long old time
showing
since
exactly
we've
how
had
trash
a
Microsoft is. But again,
long old time indeed.
The
that's
bat's leading
that's
us
my
to the old
point.
well.
Is the scammers sitting
have
here
to get down there.
masquerading, again using the scam to convince the real authorities that come in to review the stuff as I'm saying it. The scam is to convince them it's happening here. So again, like I said a bajillion times, all the scammer does is use that person's real personal identifiable information, sit here and sit on a
Feels like
Russian
what I need is
server
around here.
and use this person's credentials to attack that very person. And then, so therefore, anytime they come in and look at it, it's going to literally just look like it's coming from that person's credentials, that person's, devices and stuff like that. But that's exactly the scam that this person is creating. Yeah, I mean, it's an impersonation scam. That's literally what it is. They have a dummy account where they're stealing all my content and re-uploading it. Talked about this. And YouTube has done nothing. Google has done nothing.
Are you sure this is safe,
Um, they've had
Hey, compared to what I've been up to
years
lately, this is
of
nothing.
reports to do something. Years. Years of reports.
You sure you're ready for this, Alfred?
I was rappelling out of choppers before you were born, Master Bruce. Don't you worry about me. Don't suppose you remember what your father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that.
All right, so let me just
Yeah,
document.
he said,
here
why do we
something.
fall, Bruce?
No. He said, don't go messing with that well again. I hope you know what you're doing, Master Bruce. Oh, dear. How does this go again? The rabbit goes through the log.
All right.
Bats, Alfred!
He's covered in bat shit.
Oh,
He's covered in guano.
come on. Let's explore.
You, gonna make a habit of coming down here?
I
Chicago.
hope there's a more convenient entrance somewhere. We have to explore this place. Those
Shish
stalagmites look
kebab.
a little shaky.
Shawshank
Maybe we can
Redemption.
clear them out of the way.
Chicago.
Made it, did you, sir?
Just about. I'll find a way to get you across, too.
Cool. Cool. What the heck was that?
I need to
Completely
clear those
unnecessary.
stalagmites somehow.
I'm hitting the button. It's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Need to focus more.
It's literally not doing anything. Okay. I guess I gotta do this first. I guess it's this. Okay. I thought that was like supposed to be my shuriken, but I guess that didn't work.
Is this your idea of a safe crossing, Master Bruce?
Hey, it was the best I could come up with.
A hand, sir.
I am Alfred now.
Look, bats. Blocking our path.
Perhaps some light would encourage them to move along.
Good idea. Let's get building.
Wow.
There. That ought to scare off the little blighters. Are you all right, sir?
Yeah.
What did he call
why
them?
wouldn't I be?
Well, the bats.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not that scared little kid anymore.
Of course, sir.
This is perfect. The caves, they run right under the manor.
You're right, sir. And it looks like we're under the southeast corner.
Wait, what is that?
Gee, I wonder what that is, guys. I wonder I wonder what that is.
Your father's old car.
Wow.
I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
Well, they got me, that's for sure.
It's perfect!
Perfect for what, exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
A caveman?
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, we're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Oh, I've got a job lot of tangerine.
Cars! Break in at the docks! Could be Falcone's crew up to their old tricks!
Oh.
That was a pretty crazy long intro.
This is Detectives Gordon and Flass. Responding
Oh, there's that
54 at the top.
good old Windows.
Hey, wait up.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, Jimbo. Let's take it down a notch. Falcone sends his regards. All right, continue.
Whoa, now hold on.
Don't suppose you want a taste?
Yeah, they're running the AI to do exactly what I said as soon as it cuts.
Nervous. You might decide.
So like basically like I said, movement. And that's why it's doing
To the
that.
citizens of Gotham.
So as soon as there's a cut, that's why it drops.
Boys, remind Jimbo who really
Because they're just causing the system to get bogged down. As soon as there would be movement or you know, again, it cutting to a different scene. So that's why that's happening. So hence why when I move the screen, and that's what they've been doing to the stream software since fucking forever. I mean, I've been telling you all that.
Who's there?
A friend.
What's that? What was that? What?
What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm gonna call my lawyer, and I'm probably gonna save it here. Because again, they're just like I said, the scam is as there's movement. So just like where you see here, I can even like move my hands and stuff around on the screen and watch them intentionally watch the AI intentionally raise the CPU usage of the stream software. Again, we're just talking about them intentionally causing it to make the stream software use more CPU usage as it detects movement. So again, then that CPU usage isn't there for trash Windows to use as it's doing that with the game. So therefore, that's what's happening. So again, it's just Windows. Again, it's just the scammer exposing what is trash and completely fucking garbage about Windows.
Time to explain. Watch your back.
Can do.
That's literally all it is. See how it's like just stuttering around all over the place?
Glad you're on my side.
Again, the game, I guarantee you the game's not doing that. That's just them as I've played. They were sitting here slowly working on that. So we're looking at about 24 FPS. And this is because again, I attacked Jedi Survivor and called it the piece of garbage that it is. That's why this is happening. And as soon as I said that, the FPS is just dropping and dropping. 13 now, 11, 12. The whole time we've been playing, it hasn't done this. And you're trying to pretend like it's gonna do this with a Lego game? Are you kidding me? No. Not when I can run Elden Ring at basically max settings while streaming.
I'm Batman.
Did you have a particular problem with these guys, Mr. Bat?
So again, it's just to disrupt my stream so that people watch, you know, other big streamers. It's literally that.
What would it take to get Falcone?
There's a new
It's
DA.
literally that. It's just YouTube
He's brave
attacking whoever they want and keeping them where they want. That's all it is.
Hope you've learned your lesson, Jimbo.
And again, it's been pretty consistent since I've called it out.
I gotta.
You know, it hasn't really gone back to being correct for very long. It's been pretty consistent since I called it out, right at that 2-hour mark. Like I said, with any point where it's like at that, you know, it's a new game, it's hard for them to, so they got to figure out how to do it. And then right at the 2-hour mark, again, we just see it's literally 18 FPS. So why would it do that? Why would it be completely fine? I mean, I ran this at, I can run this at fucking like 200 FPS. I mean, there's no problem. So like the point is that it ran this fine the whole way, and then as soon as we get into the game and start the game, it's 15 FPS to convince the gamer that the game is broken. You know, it's a scam to get you to get really angry and try to refund it and get mad at Steam and stuff like that. Literally exactly 2 hours in, this is 19 FPS. And again, this is a scammer doing all of this. It's the Trump administration attacking the gaming industry. Because again, they are heavily invested in destroying the gaming industry. Destroying it. And so this is just the beginning of that. Again, it wasn't happening the whole stream. Why would it be happening in this spot of all spots? What would be doing that? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not using too much. It's not doing anything it shouldn't be doing. It's just randomly started running at 24 FPS. And this is after I pointed out Microsoft is trash. After I said that, said it out loud, I pointed out that randomly the Xbox app was running in the background. There's all this shit running in the background. So what Microsoft started doing is they started up the Microsoft Store. They started up, yeah. So they're actually, they have a web viewer running. They're sitting here looking at my internet and my my operating system, and they're literally just like starting things up in the background to bog it down as much as possible. And I swear to God, they're sitting here making my memory bottleneck even more, because earlier my memory was using 15% less than it is now. Why is my memory suddenly using 15% more than it was earlier when I pointed out that you're running all these apps in the background, and then I had to close them, and then you started using 15% more just randomly for no reason? Why did you do that, Microsoft? Why am I watching the OS use 15% more after announcing on stream that you were starting up trash apps in your trash operating system in the background as I'm just sitting here streaming and playing a video game? That's it. Just those two things. And you're starting up all this shit in the background, and before this, prior to this, while running all this shit, it was using 15% less memory. And now it's using 15% more after closing all of that stuff. Why is that, Microsoft? Because you're trash? Because you're garbage? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's continuing. It's not changing.
Find a way across.
It's literally continuing. Notice how when I fell into the water and there was a change and there was a loading screen, it stopped for a second? That's how you know. That's how you know. It's a trick. It's not supposed to be doing that. They're just bogging it down. I mean, let me just check something and make sure. Because if you remember what they were doing before, do you remember what they were doing before in Forza? Let me just check something, make sure they aren't doing that again. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually I think they are. Hold on. Yep, they are. So, hold on. And I may not be able to fix this now. Because they were definitely doing that. Yeah, they're definitely bogging it down, and I was right. They're definitely doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So they're just killing the game. They're just intentionally killing the game. So if you see here, I actually got it back up. It's actually in the 40 range. Around 40 FPS now. Just screwing around with stuff. So, and again, it's much better. But again, I didn't change any settings. I didn't do that. It's actually what it was. I literally just... I'm not going to tell you what I did, but I just messed around a little bit. And it's back to the settings it was, and now, like, it's literally 40 FPS. And earlier it was, well, like I said, dropping down to, like, 10. I mean, that's ridiculous. And now it's up near 40. Now, again, it's been a solid 60 the whole time. Just, bam! Never once dropping. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I get here, and I start talking about how trash Windows is, it drops. As soon as I talk about how trash Windows is, it drops. And then there it is again. I'm saying about how trash Windows is, and it's dropping. Windows is trash, and it's just dropping. Microsoft is literally garbage, though, so it's not surprising. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and call my lawyer. This is pretty insane. But this was fun, you know? I mean, it's a cool game. It's a really cool game. But again, the game's fine. It doesn't run like shit. It's running fine. It's literally it could be this too. Hold on. You know, because they like to see what kind of controller you're using. So, like, they might be trying to do it through the controller just to get me to do that, too. You get what I'm saying? They do that sometimes. That's why they'll, like, do a keyboard hack sometimes, too. Yeah, so, like, actually, that's pretty conclusive. It got really bad after I did that. Yep. So that's them doing exactly that when I say that. And again, that's Microsoft attacking the fact that I'm using a PlayStation controller. That's what they're doing. And arguably, a lot of it stopped happening, if you remember, when I confirmed that I was using... Did you notice how it stopped all of a sudden when I said that? A lot of it stopped, arguably, in Horizon 2, when they noticed that I was using an Xbox controller. Yeah. So basically, and if you remember, they disconnected the controller after I like barely dropped it from 2 inches. You know, it was like 2 inches, and it didn't even come unplugged. I didn't even drop it. And they tried to act like that was a disconnect, even though I know it wasn't. They were just using that as an excuse. Just so that I would talk about it and show the controller. Isn't that disgusting? It makes me not want to ever talk about a Microsoft product ever again. Like, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Microsoft is disgusting. Look how, like, smooth it gets. It's up near 60 again. After saying all that. Yep. So the point is, if you remember, I kept calling out a long time ago that I can run games at 165 bare minimum. Every game. On my old monitor. And remember when I got Elden Ring, I said I swear that Elden Ring ran perfect at 165. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I said that and they were finding out it was happening, they capped it every time. More than halving the FPS at 60. And took out settings in the menu. They took them out. Oh, yeah. Because otherwise you'd have been able to do that. And I can't do it even with the NVIDIA control panel. Can't even do it. Will not happen. So they made sure that they break these games. And that's what they want. They want you to think even PC can't do upper FPS. I was proving every fucking stream that even new games, all it takes is knowing how to optimize. And I was helping people with that. And then this fucking piece of garbage scammer, this network of scammers, sat here and destroyed every little bit of me trying to help you optimize games and get higher FPS out of PC. Because he knows he's a fucking retard and he will never do it. And he will never be able to compete with that. So he had to, you know, scam it so that you would never think that I was that helpful and that good at what I'm doing. I mean, this has been going on for years. Years. And that's the point. You know, I moved the screen faster. I mean, like that, you know, it's like, no. That's like, it's using too much. And again, it's not at the same time. That's not, this is not, the PC is not, the OS is not. Except, again, I already pointed out that it's then conveniently using 15% more since earlier for blatantly no fucking reason. And then, again, there's just all these things starting up in the background. There goes another thing starting up. There's the fucking Xbox app again, randomly started up after I closed it earlier. It was already started back up from me closing it earlier. Why the fuck is the Xbox app randomly starting up in the fucking background? That's literal fucking trash. I literally just closed it 5 fucking minutes ago. Why the fuck is it starting up in the fucking background, Microsoft? That's absolute goddamn trash. Literal garbage. And it's just starting up. Over. Oh, look, there's the Microsoft store. Starting up again. Remember how I said I closed that 5 fucking minutes ago, too? Oh, just all these things that are Microsoft services starting up. Over and over and over. Oh, imagine that. Microsoft. Imagine that. This garbage. Garbage. Literal garbage. It is literal fucking garbage. I have to call my lawyer. We're not gonna be able to really play anymore, obviously. But obviously, you guys know they've been trying to break Elden Ring. And really, that looks like them breaking the bosses, as you know. The bosses are just extra stupid hard mode all the time. Literally their best attack will come at me every single time. All the time. That is every boss I face in Elden Ring. Their best attacks every time, all the time. Nothing normal. Their best attacks every time and all the time. Just lunging at me any chance they get. The Mimic never pulling aggro to the extreme, too. Not what they intentionally put in the game, but to the extreme, to the point where the very second that the boss has hit the Mimic and the Mimic's down, I haven't even attacked yet, and the boss is turning toward me to do an attack. That's not how the Mimic functions. I would have to attack first to pull aggro. And very few bosses will just turn and start attacking. Consort Radon, okay. But very few bosses are actually like that. And we all know that they're trying to break games, and they have been breaking games. Simple games, basic games, too. Lego games are very easy to fucking run. Very easy. This thing ain't taking jack diddly squat, and I'm looking at 20 FPS right now. There is no question. And it's all to get me to sit here and talk about my hardware and my setup and reveal personal private information. I mean, you guys remember when the random jackass came in chat and said, "What video card do you have?" Remember that? I mean, come on. So, I'm going to call my lawyer. Thanks for watching. This is a great game, though. Great game.
It isn't time.
Yeah. That's how you know they're tricking it. I got it to stop happening for a second by clicking off this screen and clicking on that one. It went shot all the way up to 60 for a second. Yeah, it's just a trick. Yeah, they're trying to... Again, it's Microsoft capping the FPS. They're just scaling it down using the CPU. They're causing more CPU usage. So it's just skipping around. It's literally at 14, 19, 22, 15, 14, 15, 23, 19, 14, 15. That's the FPS. So this is Microsoft. Now you know who's killing Steam. So Steam, there you go. Go after Microsoft. It's all Microsoft. No, now you know who's trying to destroy your business. Microsoft. They're they're trying to destroy everybody because Trump is using Microsoft out of his pocket again. Just like there's many other big companies that he's using out of his pocket, his administration anyway. The Russians are literally just non-stop attacking U.S. big companies like Microsoft. So it's important to remember that too. And this person that's doing this is a Russian scammer. So yeah, I'm just looking at just solid 18 FPS, even right here in the menu. That makes no sense. Again, it would just stop on the menu. That's not. If it were really the game, it would stop on the menu. And yeah, when I started the game, it was a solid 60 FPS at the menu. It took like I was about to say it, and as soon as I started my sentence, they fixed it real fucking quick. It literally took till halfway through my sentence for them to jack it back up to 60. And now it is, but they were really fucking up. It was like 48, 40, the same bullshit we were seeing, and then they just jacked it way up as soon as they realized what I was about to say. So again, I mean, there's nothing else to say about that. And you know, again, you guys know the Skywalker saga. I mean, it pretty much looks like this with graphics. The graphics look great, but it's just Lego graphics. Like it you know what I mean? It's not difficult graphics to do. Yeah, they had too much time to fix because they saw me loading it. That's all. But yeah, like obviously it's right now it's 30s. So, I mean, that's just ridiculous. Obviously, we know that's not the case. I just watched it switch to frame generation for a really quick second in the loading screen. So that's what they're doing. And I've told you that before. They're sitting here using all of those different technologies that the video card has and turning them on and off intermittently, like frame generation, shit like that. And so they're just intermittently turning this shit on and then not saying it's on. That's the only reason that would happen. Because again, I literally frame generation's not on at all. I have it completely turned off. Yet, literally, right in the fucking loading screen just then, I watched it go from FPS to FG for a split second and then go back again. So again, that is their error, their mistake, shining through and showing me how amateur this scammer is yet again. So again, he's gonna fix that, but that was what I just saw that told me exactly what they're doing. And this is what I've told you. This what keeps happening. I keep seeing things like this where I'm like, oh, there it is. There's no reason for that to have happened. It's not going to just be like, oh, let's turn frame generation on for a split second just because it's a loading screen. That doesn't make any sense. No, that's a mistake that the software is doing because that asshole is doing that all the time. So therefore it shined through because it was a loading screen. Yeah, we removed your fucking like. I know. You don't like it when I'm right. So I gotta call my lawyer. This is insane. Every stream. Every fucking stream. And I will be calling my lawyer, and, you know, again, this is on Google. It is on Google for not doing anything about this disgusting piece of trash scammer. It's on the Trump administration, too. The FBI needs to stop wasting time taking pictures of things flying around and doing something.